It's my Thetford Aqua Magic Galaxy toilet. Vintage 1989. The little seals down there aren't holding the water in to keep the smells out. So I'm going to pull the toilet apart and replace it with the seals I just bought. That was what I got. Mechanism repair package, part number 08368, and here's the instructions and the parts diagram. Flange seal, base plate, perimeter seal, blade, hub seal, lip seal, cover, hopper seal, first bolt is found over here by the pedal. It's back in there. First bolt is found over here by the pedal. It's back in there. Second bolt is found. There's a little plug I had to pull out. It's down in there. So that's where the toilet was. Looks like a typical bathroom flange. There's a bolt here and a bolt in the back. This is the bolt I hit with the from the pedal side, and that I got through that little access panel. This gave me some trouble because there's not a lot of play here, and it was tight back there, but I had to put a nut on that side and there on the corresponding fitting and get it loose. Here's the toilet. That's what it looks like underneath, if you can see it. I'll flip it around this way. That's what it looked like underneath. This is the fitting I had to do. I don't know what it's technically called, but in a normal bathroom, this would be called the wax seal. This is it's made of foam. This is the new one. That's the old one. It's seen better days. They're sneaky. There was the screws along here, and then there was one screw in here, and there's one screw right in here. A few people have said that toilet paper is being stuck in the little blade is probably the problem, and that's exactly the problem. But since I have everything apart, and hell, this is 23 years old, I'm just going to replace the seals anyway. This is what the foot pedal assembly looks like when it's taken off. This is everything that came in the different gaskets, some foamy stuff, a whole bunch of new screws. So guess I'll read the instructions at this point. So I took all the screws out. I had to actually take the foot pedal off. There was a pin through the hinge that I had to take off, and up here there was another little pin type thing I had to take in order to take the arm assembly off. And I got one seal here, one seal here, one right there, and I don't know what that is. And there's a little flapper, and you can see the toilet paper that got stuck there. It wasn't letting it close. Let me clean this up and start replacing seals. So, figuring out where all these gaskets go. This one here, the little foamy thing, obviously goes around there. This one in here goes on the flapper. This one, I don't know if you can see, but I pulled it apart to confirm this gasket goes up here. This one goes under. This one goes underneath. That's for the toilet flange. I don't know where this one goes. Still trying to figure that one out. It's kind of difficult to put in. I've been pulling that back and pushing it down with this. I actually going in there like that. I didn't want to use a screwdriver because I didn't want to mess up the gasket. This is just a piece of plastic of something I have around. See ya. Alright, replace this seal, replace this seal, this one, and that one. There's a little knob there, goes in there. That's how it works. Take this, and how do we do it? Put it on like that and screw it in. I was wondering why there was a water line coming down here, and as I'm sitting here putting all the screws in, realizing what happens is, as the flap, let's see, I'm not going to mess with it. You know, as it opens, it's open right now, water goes in here, shoots around in here to get all the gunk out from right in here, so hopefully it prevents the blade from getting clogged with anything. But yeah, so that's why there's water coming down here. Figured out where that other washer goes right on here. Goes on there, and then forms a seal with this here as it sits on there. So you see this seal goes like that. I don't know why mine didn't have a seal there, so but I'm putting one in there. Okay. So in order to pull this foot assembly off, there's a bunch of screws here. Then this clip right here was over here. There's a pin going through, and that little star washer was on top here. So that's the area all cleaned up. Took advantage of cleaning the wall and the floor while the toilet was out. There we go. Toilet's back in. Hit the one outer paddle. Get water. Water stays in there now. Then when I want to flush, hit both pedals.